Hello, my name's Josh and this is the making of the Audience Manifesto. The brief that was given to us for this project was to scout and analyse the manifesto. The one we was given was the Dada Manifesto. We then had to create our own manifesto based on a type of, whether it's audience, user, collaborator. We was given audience. We also had to look at making presentations, primary and secondary research, portfolio boards to present our work to you as well, and just to get a better understanding of what an audience is and how it works. So throughout this video I hope that everything that is shown to you is explained well and you start to get an understanding of what an audience manifesto is. Throughout this video I will be talking to you and showing you the research ideas and processes on how we come to our final manifesto. So you're probably thinking, what is a manifesto? Well, here is an example of the manifesto that we use throughout our research and project.
As you can see here, this is some of the research that I've developed by looking at the manifestos and comparing them all together, because online there was quite a lot of different versions. So this is what I ended up with. After researching, we noticed that Dada manifesto likes to throw text out and spell everything out, so this is why I created the presentation in this format.
After researching this manifesto, we come up with a very good idea on how to present our own manifesto on the term audience.
Right.
You're mad. Madness. Madness.
That is madness. We're getting there.
I have to put that into a sentence. It's almost like fuck being at the back,
Yeah,
be at
pretty
the front.
much. Pretty much. Wow. Can I just look at search something in Google so I can test it out? What should I search?
Search in manifesto.
Oh my god, it is like really funky. I like this.
So anyway, as we finally researched the manifesto, we then began to go out and get primary research and secondary research. Primary research we gathered come from London, the majority of it, because there's lots of events on how an audience takes part and participates in certain things. We took part in a paper plane flying event that was held at university. We also looked at skateboarders, someone dressed as Scooby-Doo, and many other ways and forms of audience, such as music gigs, concerts, opera houses, football stadiums, as there are many different types of the ways the audience can react.
As you can see here, this is an interview with Miguel. He kindly explained his theories and what he thought an audience manifesto was. He gave a very good description. It was very helpful to us. It's not so much about an audience, although interviews can be classed and used as an audience presentation. He explained to us that meeting up with a lot of people makes more of an audience than just one or two individuals. A group is best used for an audience. He did go into a lot of detail about the way people watch and participate in being an audience as well. So there's a lot. This next video is a group of tourists that we come across in London. We asked them if we could film them because they were asking a man that casually lives in London for directions and places to see. It was a very good idea. There was a lot of people that stood by to watch and also view the graffiti at the same time, which is a very good show of audience through art and skating.
So after looking at the primary and secondary research, I then came up with the idea to present our manifesto, we could do it as an audio CD, as well as a PDF in InDesign. The layout of the manifesto in InDesign, which I will show you shortly, was designed and created based on the Dada manifesto that we researched. The way the type was spat out, very informal, straight to the point. So that's the reason that our design led the way it did.
images of the manifesto I created in InDesign. We all put together a script that we was using for our manifesto, and I went away and designed it the way I saw fit using previous research from the done manifesto. This is also how it was the outcome of an audio CD.
This has been the Audience Manifesto. Thank you for listening and watching. I hope everything has been explained to you properly and fully. Thank you. Bye.